coming. We had a little bit of a delay because of some fires. Is that me or you?
That was me.
So we're going to take you on a journey today, a musical journey, to experience the spirit and history of the Greek people. That's the sound of the bouzouki, improvisation. He's playing what we call a taksim, which means journey. And it's a musical journey to an exotic place where the east meets the west. So first we'll visit a Greek neighborhood, a street of dreams, where the dreams of youth are born and die. My wonderful colleagues and players. This is Kostas Psaros on bouzouki. And Petros Hatzopoulos on keyboard. So this next song was performed, believe it or not, by the Beatles, who loved Greek music. And they called it the honeymoon song. They sang it in English, I'll sing it in Greek. And it says, "Sleep in my arms once again, as the night embroiders your body with kisses and light. It's just like I saw you in my dreams." song was performed by a musical in Athens as a musical version of Streetcar Named Desire. And in the song, Blanche evokes the memory of her mother. And she says, "Dearest mother, not even the rivers of the waters of the river can wash away the shame that I bear." Birthplace of democracy, has struggled for its own freedom throughout the millennia. And for 400 years, the Greek people were enslaved as part of the Turkish Ottoman Empire, where to practice Christianity or speak Greek in public was a crime, punishable sometimes by death. And yet, these proud people, they retained their identity. So let us go now to the end of the 1800s. Part of Greece had had a revolution and was and had already won its independence in the 1820s. But the little island of Crete, all alone in the southern Mediterranean, was still under Ottoman rule at the end of the 1800s. And it was in this context that the author Nikos Kazantzakis was born. And he was the author of Zorba the Greek, the novel, The Last Temptation of Christ, and Freedom or Death, which was the mantra for the revolution. And this song uses text from that novel as its lyrics. And the song says, as the sun rose over this tiny corner of Crete and blanketed its light over the mountains and the sea, it revealed houses burning, women mourning, children orphaned, and men without food and without rifles, struggling. Where is God? May he see our Crete now and feel her pain. So the Greek population lived and flourished in the region that is present-day Turkey for millennia. And in the years prior and subsequent to World War I, there was a campaign by the Ottoman Empire, the Turks, to expel and massacre these people. And they called this the Greek and Armenian genocide. And many people fled for their lives. Several 100,000 Greeks were slaughtered. Penniless Greeks, refugees, poured into Greece by the millions. And my grandmother and her family were among them. The Greek government hastily erected housing to accommodate all of these refugees. And one of the neighborhoods in the suburbs of Athens is called Drapetsona. In the 1960s, Drapetsona was threatened with demolition, and its residents protested. So this is their protest song, and it says that every stone, every tiny rain-beaten house was built with blood and with sorrow. This is our neighborhood, where our children laugh and play. It has a heart and it has a soul. says, but now there's no longer life for us here any longer in the Rapetsona. So take my hand and let's go forth. We will continue to exist even though we're poor. From 1967 to 1974, there was a military coup in Greece, and the colonels had taken over, and freedom was lost once again. Many Greeks had to leave their country, and the composer of these next two songs, Mikis Theodorakis, who wrote the previous song, he also wrote the soundtrack to Zorba the Greek. He was imprisoned for writing songs condemning the junta. The lyrics of these next two songs are taken from Nobel Prize-winning poets. The first one is to Yorgos Seferis's poem, Refusal, and it describes a hidden seashore where we wrote Greece's name on the sand, and then the wind came and blew and erased our writing. Thus, our lives were changed by a wrong turn of events. And the next song, the second song, I'll do them both together, is called Light or Sun of Justice. Please don't forget my country. With my bitter hands I call upon my friends to come forth with threats and with blood, but please, light of justice, please don't forget my country.